everyone, and welcome to another episode of Kendall Live. I'm Kat Horiates.
I'm Kaley Stockhaus.
And I'm Brooke Schmidt. Let's start with some music news. Earlier this week, Drake announced via Instagram that he would be releasing a collaboration mixtape with fellow rapper Future. Titled What a Time to Be Alive, Drake said that the LP is a little soundtrack for people who need it right now. The mixtape dropped the same day it was announced in an exclusive Apple-only deal. This is Drake's second Apple-only release and will be available through Apple Music and the iTunes online store before physical distribution.
Roger Waters, former lead singer of Pink Floyd, has revealed that he is in the midst of writing a new untitled radio play. He believes his radio play will become an arena show and will mirror the format of his past hit arena concert tour, The Wall. The play will follow the story of two characters, a grandfather and his grandson, and the themes will consist of organized religion and war, specifically in Northern Ireland. In addition to this, he is still dabbling in writing a new album. The dates as to when these projects will be released is unknown, but Waters told Rolling Stone, "I think I've got one more in me."
After having a quiet year on the new music front, Beyoncé is back with a fresh song and collaboration with producer Naughty Boy. The single, titled Runnin', started out simple and picking up speed by the chorus, is a heartbreaking track filled with the artist's sweet vocals. Arrow Benjamin is also featured in the song, matching Beyoncé's soulful notes. Paired with its visually stunning music video set underwater, this song is sure to be a hit and a great addition to Queen Bee's song collection.
There is a lot going on in the music world right now, which brings us to today's discussion question. The Front Bottoms, Lana Del Rey, Slayer, The Wonder Years, and Iron Maiden, just to name a few, all released new albums this month. Which of these new albums do you like the best and why?
I like the Front Bottoms one. I listened to it just recently. I wasn't a fan before and didn't really know them, but after hearing this album, I really like it because I think it has like the vibes of like early 2000s punk pop rock kind of, and I think we kind of lost that in the past couple years of like, you know, moving into the more punk or losing it with the pop. So it's just kind of a reminder of like kind of what I loved in middle school, like with those types of bands and everything like that. So I think they're really doing a solid job keeping that type of genre up and running. So.
Yeah, I would have liked to have liked the album better as a longtime fan. However, while I understand that they have to grow as musicians, it just was very different than their past stuff. And for me, I'm excited for the newness of it, but it wasn't as great as I wish it was. My personal favorite that just came out was Ryan Adams' cover of the entirety of Taylor Swift's 1989.
People are really obsessed with, like, what is that? Like, is it just like a big deal cover album?
It's a cover album. Well, it's the entire 1989 album, and it's done kind of in the way of indie music, like circa like the Smiths.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
So it sounds as though Taylor Swift was a man and also the part of the Smiths, which is really cool.
I had to listen to it because people have been posting about that like nonstop on social media. Have you seen anything with it?
No, I have. Well, I saw that did you post something on Facebook?
I did.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't listen to it because I didn't realize it was a whole album. I thought it was just like one song.
Like one or two.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy. It sounds like Smiths kind of like.
A little bit, yeah.
I love the Smiths.
They said it was going to be like the Smiths more than it actually does sound like it, but it's very indie and it's interesting.
Cool.
Though Father John Misty, he released more of a Velvet Underground version of two of the songs. Welcome to New York and Blank Space, I believe.
More underground, like what do you mean?
Velvet Underground, like the band.
Oh, okay.
Velvet Underground. That's more what I was expecting from Ryan Adams stuff, but it's still a really good album.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What are you listening to?
Well, what I'm excited, I haven't listened to the full thing, but I am excited for the Drake album because I was listening to some of the songs and I don't know, I really like the collaboration with Future. Like it sounds good. And I thought for some reason, like when I thought collaboration, I thought it was mainly going to be Drake and then like featuring Future, I don't know, but every song is evenly paired between the two of them. I don't know, it just sounds cool. I'm excited.
He's been killing it like recently.
I know.
Obviously with like all the like the feud and everything.
Yeah.
But he's been doing a really good job staying in the music scene.
Yeah,
It's
I
awesome.
agree. All right. Okay, good stuff, everybody. After the break, TCNJ's own Sofia Bonfiglio will be performing. Stay tuned.
sometimes sitting in the dark, wishing you were here, sends me crazy. But it's you that makes me lose my head. And every time I'm meant to be acting sensible, you drift into my head and turn me into a crumbling fool. Tell me to run and I'll race. If you want me to stop or freeze, and if you want me gonna leave, just hold me closer, baby, and make me crazy for you. Crazy for you. Lately with this state I'm in, I can't help myself but spin. I'd wish you'd come over, send me spinning closer to you. My, oh my, how much blood boils, a sweet taste for you. Strips me down bare and gets me into my favorite mood. I keep on trying, fighting these feelings away, but the more I do, the crazier I turn into. Pacing floors and opening doors, hoping you'll walk through and save me, boy, because I'm too crazy for you. Crazy for you.
Well, that just about does it for this week's episode of Kendall Live. Once again, I'm Kat Horiates.
I'm Kaley Stockhaus.
And I'm Brooke Schmidt. If you're interested in joining LTV or performing on Kendall Live, shoot us an email at ltv@tcnj.edu or send us a message on Facebook. See you next week.